Ignister support that we got that has caused quite the ripple this morning in the market. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more Oz content. Hey, down below, you are going to find the giveaway winner as per usual. And Kong's Cards did an entire restock on everything that you are going to need out of this set. All right, if you want nostalgia pool stuff, or if you want the main pool stuff, you are restocked out of your mind. Discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase over here. I know a few people were like, hey, you know, when's Kong's going to do this major restock? It is done. Discount code MCO40 going to save you on your purchase over there. So, add Ignister cards. So, scrolling past these two little lovely friends here. It begins. Yes, the cheese are a nice, well, $5 heading on up to, yeah, these are gone. That's interesting. All right, Island, yeah, back up we go. Cool thing is, you know, you're looking at what, $2, $3, $4, $5 for this. I guess this one's not that terrible off, but it's always a chi in them. Earth Golem, $1, sure. Picari, surprisingly, this one hasn't jettisoned up as hard as I was expecting it to initially. I mean, you're at $2 to $3, but no real, I would say, craziness has happened with that one so far. Dark Templar, nice 50 cents. The Arrival, oh boy, still nothing. Light Dragon, like 30 cents. Wind Pegasus, like still nothing. A majority of this stuff, like Picari and a Chi and Island are going to be your big ones. Fire Phoenix, very, very cheap still. Doyoyoyoyoyan, a little bit of value. Baruru's. Man, I remember this was 290 listings the other day. Those have come a long way. Gachagiri's, still cheap. Doshin's very cheap. The Dark Infant, nice 10 cents there, by the way, depending on which combo line you're going to attempt to do for the new stuff. I mean, you want to do Arrival plays or whatnot. Ultra Picaris are nothing. So, I'm happy to report, everybody, you can get all the Ultra Islands that you want for nothing. But if you're somebody out here, it's like, I need high rarity and I want it now. Well, you've got a little bit of, I guess, debating to do. I'm just happy to see that this stuff didn't get extremely blown out of the water. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Neo Tempest Terahertz, or Dark Fluid Neo Tempest Terahertz. There are 14 listings for this card on the market. This card has been a fun little one to watch because, you know, for, you know, the curve that we had here back in August, hey, these were cheap, but you're spinning around, lowest is 40, 45, on up to like 46, on up to 50. I guess a lot of people are just more fearful that, you know, we're going to get another higher rarity of this presented that will probably shift around the market on this, which understandably so, right? Like, you would be looking at that card because you've also got the Ultras down here, $1. You also have the Secret Rare coming in at $1.30, $1.50. Considering how staple that this card feels like it is right now, just very interesting. Now, this one, this is actually freaking hilarious. Firewall Ghost Rare. Now, we've all been kind of keeping an eye on what's going on out here with the Firewall stuff. Their Ghost Rare has actually tracked on up to $75, which is really funny, by the way, because just a little while ago, these were like $30. Nobody even wanted to bat an eye at these things. And you come back here today and you're like, wow, we are consistently hitting that $60 mark, and we are going. I think that this is one of those situations that you look at with how the market is right now. People are just super excited. They're like, hey, we can play Malice cards. Now, I'm still going to be honest with you. I mean, maybe this isn't the version you want to go with. It's not like you don't have the Ultimate Rare over here as well. And even the Ultimate Rare has been picking up. You know, this thing hitting $25 right now for the Ulti. Like, that's a little bit interesting, to say the least. Yeah, 21, 25, 25. Considering this was like a $10 card for so long, nobody even wanted to bat an eye at this thing. Everybody was like, hey, it's awful. There's no point. Times have changed. Oh, speaking of Ghost Rares out here. This is, You guys remember back in August when Dark Arm Dragon was a $30 card? You know, you had to practically beg people to want to take this off of your hands. No, right now, actually, you're hitting 60 on up to $66. This card has nearly doubled in price. I think a little bit that's happened with this is obviously you've had the uptick on the quarter century as well. I think more and more people have just genuinely been looking at this card going, hey, you know, this card is a fantastic rarity. Ghost Rare, I think nostalgia is kind of returning back to that place. You know, we kind of went through that era back in COVID where you had all these Ghost Rares that were like, oh, these are the corner pedestals of things. You know, you're starting to see that displacement kind of return back to some of these older Ghost Rares whose price points were so extremely cheap that people are like, huh, why is there not eyes being drawn to this? Or like, why are we shifting away from these pickups? So value is returning back to where it should be. This is crazy. The Phantom of Yubel, if you've been paying attention to this, these bottomed out so hard. You are down to $80 right now for this. I can't believe how hard this card has fallen. So many people are just tossing these up at $80. They want to take their loss on this, and they're doing their thing. Like the Yubel package, it's still good, but we've been power crept. And I think the reality of the situation is people are kind of having a hard time, you know, I guess, deciphering this or understanding why is this going down. Well, it's just the situation it's in right now. Wow, I did not know the Loving Defender Forevers were $40. Holy crap. The Ultimate Nightmare quarter centuries are $19. Terror Incarnates are 20s. Secret Yubels are still worth nothing. Phantom Yubel Ultimate Rares are $16 now. And these are 16s as well. How the mighty have fallen. Like, this is actually insane to see. And then, of course, how is the best selling doing on quarter century Bonanza? Right now, boxes are down to $92. These did not last too long, actually. These popped extremely quick. I guess the big thing here is, obviously, you know, we do have kickback coming here soon. By the way, we have a link down below. If you guys go on TCG Player during that time and you buy anything, it would help support the channel. Literally, it just takes a couple seconds to click that link, and no additional cost, you help support us, and I appreciate that if you do. All right, we've also got let's go back to, I want to see our best selling. When I looked through the quarter centuries yesterday on the market. All right, so best selling has been Thrust at $8 a piece. More $8 to $10 Thrust. I'm not all that surprised. You got $6 SP Little Knights all day long for the Ultras. More Thrust coming in at 8s. All right. Triple Tactics Thrust QCR coming in at 50. Wow. And of course, Allure of Darkness following it up at 30. More SPs at the $6 to $7 range. More SPs at the $8 range. All right. A totally awesome QCR at 30 has been a best selling. So you have 3 QCRs on the best selling page, obviously, fighting between the TAC talents and all that. Now you hit the Bonfire range. If there's ever been a time where you wanted Bonfires, $3 a Bonfire is like actually not insane. But I will tell you though, if you're not expecting Bonfire to possibly go to 1 in the future, LOL. And then you see the Blue Eyes at 64. PCR Thrust, nice $13. Polymerization the Hero Art at $25. Bonfire QCR's 25s as well. Caius at 48 on best selling. You hit the Dahark at 20. It's cool to see some of these QCRs that we saw yesterday hitting the best selling numbers. Hey, look, $5 Diabell Stars. Didn't see that coming. Necroza Bionic still coming in at that $29 mark. More $3 Bonfires all day long. More Wanteds at $3. Malicious quarter centuries were 15s and they're on the best selling. Neptibus, $20. Hey, look, more Wanteds. The Dark Magician Girl at 50 for that art. And then Kaya's Platinum Rares are like $8. Huh? I mean, I guess. Sure. Interesting. Your best selling on this set. House Dragon Maid Alt Arts for $15. Sure. Signet Mining for $12. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood at 14, sure. Triple Tactics Thrust Platinums, $11. Black Luster Soldier hitting that $45 mark. And then more Thrust, another Dark Magician Girl, and another Dark Magician Girl. Okay, I mean, everything, I guess, looks like it should be in this set. Well, that's all I got for today's market. Remember, check out Kong's Carts, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase over there. And you guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.